guys, we're gonna start soon. Okay guys, let's start. Alright guys, welcome to MBC Education and welcome to Python Live Edition. Okay, so today we're gonna have Python. About me, I'm teacher Raza and I have 3 years experience teaching kids, and I also teacher at MBC Education, and I also teach Python and Roblox and some other games. Alright, okay, so reminder for you, I want you to watch and follow, try to follow the steps. We're gonna try to do some game today or some project, and I want you to follow the same things. And second, I want you to know how to use and work in Trinket.io. I will show you in a second, right? And we have also the live chat that you can click on the live chat, and if you have any question, you have anything that you want to ask about, you can just write down, right? And also if you have any problem with the code, or you didn't write it or something, or you miss anything, just make sure that you write down, so the meditator will answer you. All right, and also we have competition and we have prize to be won. All right, same as usual, we have few winner from the project before. Okay, and I hope one of you gonna win today. So what is Python? We have a lot of definition for Python. Just give me a second. Okay, so we have a lot of definition about Python. All right, so we're gonna go for some of them. So we have high-level programming language, and also Python is easy to read and easy to use. Okay, Python has a simple syntax similar to the English language, so you will see that a lot of letters and phrase that you can use English as well. And also Python is widely considered one of the easiest programming language for beginner to learn. So this is some of definition about Python. And also, what can you use Python for? What do you use Python for? We have few of them. We have a lot of reasons actually, but the most famous reason, which is AI in machine learning, okay, about robot, you can program it and you can do a lot of things. And also second, which is data analyzing. 3, which is programming applications, programs. And also yeah, sorry guys. Alright guys, sorry. Okay guys, so we stop on what we use Python for. So we said we use it for programming application, and also we use it for web development, okay, and also for the one who like making games, also you can use it in games development as well. Okay, so our story now, or the things we're gonna try to create is, for example, we're gonna try to make adventure game with a lot of outcome, or let's say for example you have a lot of reason. Let's say if you choose this way, you're gonna get another option. If you choose this option, you're gonna get another option, and continue. For example, if you are sleeping in the room or in the dark, and suddenly you hear some knocking in the door, so what are you gonna do? If you open it, if you choose open it, you will get something. If you didn't open it, and you just, let's say if you open it, you're gonna find some fairy tale, right? If you didn't, let's say you just go and hide, what's gonna happen? That you're just gonna get scared. For example, if you get scared if you didn't do anything, or maybe you can just go and sleep with your parents. All right, so everything have outcome. So we're gonna try to make this game, and maybe if you hide and you go to your stay with your parents, and next day because you're scared, you're gonna go with your parent to like some vacation. So let's say every outcome gonna have different option. So we're gonna try to create same as this game. So let's try to go to trinket.io. Alright, so first let's go to Trinket, try to open Trinket. So this is Trinket. We're gonna go, okay, try to open it. I will try to show you how to use it. Okay, this is Trinket. You're just gonna click on home. This one I already write my account inside, so you're just gonna go to Trinket. It's gonna show like this. Right, so you can just hit home, and from here you're gonna start as a new Trinket and click on Python. Okay, so this is Python, this is Trinket. So what we're gonna use Trinket is we're gonna write the things we want to do in the left side, and when we want to try it or test it, you're just gonna click run over here, and you're gonna see the outcome over here. And also from here you can just save it. You can save the game name, also you can save it, and yeah, that's all. So in the beginning we're gonna start. So what we're gonna say over here is we're gonna try to write the rules first. So for example, we're gonna start to write print okay, we're gonna write quotation inside, and we're gonna say, for example, hi, my keyboard is a bit slow, and also don't worry about the code if it's long. We're gonna try to be slow, and also if you have any question you can just write it down. Okay, so we're gonna say hello, welcome. We're gonna start to describe our game, to my adventure game, adventure, okay. Okay, game, and we're gonna write backslash and n to wrap the string, and we're gonna say first I will explain the rule. Right, and we're gonna go out of the quotation, we're gonna click enter again, and we're gonna write print open breaks right quotation, and you're gonna throughout the game, okay, you're gonna get some rules or some options. Okay, I don't know guys if you can see. Let me try to zoom a little bit so you guys can see. Okay, I think you guys can see right now. Okay, so what are we gonna see? We're gonna continue over here. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, so now we're gonna try to describe our rule. We're gonna say, okay, over here we're gonna say throughout the game, throughout I will try to zoom it like this. Yes, can you guys see? Okay, so through the games you will, we're gonna write you will be prompted, okay, Okay, and also with two choice, you're gonna say with two choice. So what's the choices? We're gonna try to write for all of them. Okay, okay, and we're gonna try it, which is it's gonna be A and B, or B. Okay, now we're gonna close it over here, and we're gonna go out of our bricks. We're gonna write again. We're gonna say print. Let's write it small letter, open bricks, and quotation. You know what is the quotation? Is next to enter key, and the backslash is above the enter key. Okay, now we're gonna say key in the answer. Okay, the answer you want, and press enter to see how the game or how the story progressed. Okay, now it's gonna go out, and we're gonna write the other rule, which is print quotation, which is 0 shift with number 9, and shift with quotation, and we're gonna say over here, okay, good luck and have fun. So we start to write our rule first. So we're done with our rule over here, backslash and n, right? Okay, now we're gonna start to write one more thing, which is print open quotation, and we're gonna say if you are ready. Okay, when you are ready, or if you are ready, we want them to start with one letter, which is key in, let's say Y, which is yes. Are you ready? Yes, space, and also letter, and press enter to start. Okay, now we write our things. Now we're gonna try to write all the variables and all the now we're gonna start to write our storyline, or we're gonna say capital story start. Okay, and we're gonna open bricks like this, which is zigzag bricks, and some colon with colon, and we're gonna say, now we're gonna start to say answer. Let's try to write this capital. We're gonna say answer if the answer is equal to this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start print now we're gonna start to write our story. You woke up in the middle of the night, okay, and let's say by the sound that coming from your window. Okay, so from your window. Okay, so we start writing over here. Now we're gonna say print again, and guys, make sure of the space and the letters, everything, because one space is gonna make big difference. Okay, now we're gonna say how does it make you, or how does it, with some quiz over here, and we're gonna say backslash and n, and we're gonna say the option 1 or option A, is it tick tick tick, which is the sound, or space B, option B, which is done. Let's try to make it capital. Okay, so first you're gonna choose one of this one. Right, now we're gonna go out of this. Now if someone choose, for example, B, something gonna happen. We're gonna write all the condition for A and B. If someone choose this one, what's gonna happen? Something gonna happen. If it's not, if he choose B, something gonna happen as well. So we're gonna continue with our story as well. So right now we're gonna say answer. Okay, answer equal input. If the input, we're gonna write it right now. If the input is Rex, and we're gonna say answer bigger, smaller, go out of the quotation, and we're gonna say right now we're gonna start to write the if condition, all the if it's this, if it's this, if he answer A, so print this and this and this. If he choose B, print this and this and this. So we're gonna write all of them down. So we're gonna start with the first one, which is if the answer is equal to A. We're gonna write if condition, if answer is equal, gonna write only one. Okay, and we're gonna colon. So what do you want you to do? If someone choose B, we're gonna say what you want us to print. We're gonna start to print our story right now. We're gonna say print first. We're gonna say print, you thought it's, we're gonna say this capital. Okay, we're gonna say you thought is the sound of tree branch hitting the glass window, or hitting the glass window. Okay, after that you say you tried to ignore it. Okay, you try to ignore it, but you try to ignore it over here. Okay, ignore, but then it become louder. So this is our first thing. Now we're gonna go out of our condition over here, and we're gonna go to write the second one, which is if it's print, and we're gonna say it start to sound scary. It start sound scary. Okay, and we're gonna say you get scared. Get scared and almost cried. Now we're gonna say print the other options, the other story, which is gonna be what you will do, or what do you do next. Backslash and n. We're gonna go out. So the first option is gonna be print. Let's write the option. We're gonna say if it's A, you will hide, or you hide. We're gonna say you hide under bed, or we're gonna say print the second option, or the second choice, which is B. Write it capital. We're gonna say over here you get, or you go open the door. You go open the door, or you go open the window, right? Yes, window. Okay, so if you hide under the bed, you choose the first one, something gonna happen right now. So we're done with the first one. Now we're gonna say answer. We're gonna answer is gonna equal the input. Again, quotation, gonna go answer. Okay, now we're gonna write the if condition again. So we're gonna say if answer is equal to condition A, if you choose the first one, equal, if you choose the first one, A colon, we're gonna say okay. So what's gonna happen if you choose the first one, which is if you hide under the bed? First we're gonna write the sound. We're gonna say print first with a small letter, print the quotation, and we're gonna say backslash and letter N. We're gonna say the sound getting louder, sorry, and it seems someone, okay, someone trying. Let's try to scroll a little bit over here. You're not gonna say someone trying to open the window. open the window. Okay, so now we're gonna go back over here, and we're gonna write the second one, which is print quotation, and we're gonna say but it filled. Okay, and scary sound went away. Okay, now we're gonna go out and we're gonna write the third option, or the third what's gonna happen after that. Okay, so now we're gonna say in the morning, or morning okay, morning comes and you tell your parents okay, you tell your parent what happened okay, your parent calm you down or soothe you and they let you sleep, for example, in the room, or they brings you to vacation, for example, okay, because you get scared. Bring you to vacation. Okay, now we're gonna say over here, yay, nice, for example, yay, and we're gonna say this is the end. So this is the end of this part. We can say the end, right? So we're done with this one, or we can write it with capital. We can say the end. Okay, now this is the first option over here. So now we're gonna write options, which is I want you to go back with the mouse one step or move it to over here, and you're gonna write L with letter. Okay, now we're gonna write, if it's the option is B, this one is for A, it's gonna this is what's gonna happen. But if the answer is equal, which we have the other one option B, we're gonna write capital B. So what's gonna happen, we're gonna write a quotation over here, or sorry, the colon, and we're gonna say over here the first thing is what happened. We're gonna say you were shocked, for example. We're gonna say print again with quotation, you were shocked, or you were shocked to find a little fairy. So this one, option B, the first option, which is if you hide under the bed, what's gonna happen? The sound is gonna get louder, and it seems someone trying to open, and after that it feels in the scary. sound went away. After that, in the morning, you tell your parents what happened, and you go on vacation to come down after this scary night. If you choose B, which is you go to open the door and you think you can handle this scary night, what's gonna happen? You were shocked to find a little princess. Sorry, a little fairy, not princess. Okay? If it's like this, we all gonna open the window, right? So we're gonna say little fairy. Okay, and what's happened with this one? Outside of your window. Okay, this is the first one. We're gonna click alright. We're gonna say print again, and we're gonna say quotation, and we're gonna say let's try to write capital. It looks cute, and it says hi. It says hi to you. Okay. After that, we're gonna say the little fairy was lost in looking for place to rest. For example, we can say after that we're gonna say the little fairy was lost and was lost and looking for place to rest. Okay, after that we're gonna go out of our and we're gonna write our print again, and we're gonna say right now print. We're gonna finish the story and we're gonna say you let it in. You let it in because you feel pity. You feel pity. Okay, now what's gonna happen? Little fairy says, we're gonna put comma and we're gonna say little fairy says thanks to, she say thanks to you. Alright, thanks to you, and you give it, for example, we can say you give it something to eat. Okay, something to eat. Now we're gonna go out of our quotation over here and we're gonna say, and then we're gonna say then you were asleep, for example. Okay, we can say over here we're gonna go. Now we done over here, we say pretty. Okay, now we can say another option already over here. We can try to add one line, for example, which is mornings come, or let's say print you continue sleep, then you continue you continue to sleep. Continue to sleep, for example. Continue to sleep. Okay, and the very or as little very resting on the table. Okay, now we can see over here. Now we're gonna go out of our condition over here, and we're gonna say another things happen, which is print command, and we're gonna say over here morning come. Okay, morning come or mornings come, and you woke up. But the little princess or the little fairy is gone. Okay, and we can say you look around. And you can see she still and find. We can say look around and finds out your expensive watch, let's say, watch is gone. So that's mean what? That's mean the fairy is a thief. So we can say over here, to try to continue our story, we can say after that it's a gift. We can say it's a gift from your parents. Right, from your parents, and turns out, we can say turns out the little fairy is a thief. Okay, you can say and you got scolded from your parents. By your parents. For losing the watch. You have spelling over here. We can say thief. All right. Okay, now we're almost done with the first one. So now we're gonna say else. We're gonna put another condition over here, else. We're gonna click enter and we're gonna say print. And now we're gonna say if it's not of this answers, you're gonna write wrong input, wrong input. If it's not one of them, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna restart the game. Okay, we're gonna go out and we're gonna say elif. Let's try to call it over here. Okay, that's fine. Let's if over here answer space answer is gonna equal. We're gonna put condition 8 right now, and we're gonna say sorry B. We finished with A. Now we're gonna write B. Okay, and we're gonna put scope over here, and we're gonna click enter. Now, what's gonna happen? If it's not when you choose B right now, we're gonna try to write what's gonna happen when we choose B. We're gonna say print condition and backslash and we're gonna say it sounds like somebody knocking. Let's say for example it sound like somebody is knocking. Okay, and we're gonna say knock in your room, and your room is in the second floor. Okay, so we're gonna say second floor is in the second floor. So now we're gonna continue to write all the condition for B, for answer B. After that, we're gonna say over here, you feel weird, you feel weird by the sound. Okay, we're gonna go out and we're gonna print again, and we're gonna say what do you do next? What do you do next? So we have now another option. After we finish with this one, we're gonna write another option as well. So it's gonna be continue with the game. You can make as many as you want. What do you do next? So now we're gonna say, what are you gonna do right now? We're gonna print some option over here. We're gonna give some choices over here, and we're gonna say A, you ask who's there. You ask who's there. Who's there? Or you're gonna say you go to open the window. We're gonna say print another option, which is B. You go and open the window. Okay, now we're gonna go out of the connotation over here. Now we're gonna write answer. Now if he answer is gonna equal in both, so what's gonna happen is gonna be the quotation. We're gonna say answer same as before, and we're gonna go out and we're gonna write if condition. Now if answer is equal to A, so what's gonna happen right now, we're gonna put another options right now. We're gonna say or another choices after we if you choose this one, so the answer is A. So which is if you're gonna ask who's there, this is what's gonna happen. So we're gonna say one is gonna be print. We're gonna say backslash and n, and we're gonna say the sound or the knocking sound knocking is gone. And you ask also, you can say you ask again who's there, or you ask again and waited for answer, waited for reply. Okay, now we can go out and we can write the second one, which is print there is still no sound, still no sound, and also you start to feel creepy. So now we're done with this. Now the third one is gonna be print you this correctly, yes, okay, go out, of the room, you go out of the room and look locate from outside, okay, now when you turn, or when you want okay, let's say for example you went to your parents, okay, what's gonna happen right now, and you went to your parents' room, for example. Now we're gonna close this one, we're gonna click again, and we're gonna say print you tell them what happened, you tell them what happened, and they went to check. They went to check, and now we're gonna say the last one is print, and we're gonna say they did not find anything. Okay, and we can say here, but they know you scared. So they let you sleep in their room, let's say for example. In the room, okay. We can add that night. Now we're gonna go, and now we're gonna add one more, which is else if L answer is gonna equal. Now we're gonna put the condition for P. Okay, and we're gonna add the colon over here. Now let's try to write it. Now we're gonna click enter. Now we're gonna say print now we're gonna say print open quotation the breaks, and we're gonna say backslash and n, and we're gonna say if you open the window, or you open the window, or you open window and shocked, to see a cat jump jumped away. Gonna go out, and you're gonna say print and we're gonna say you let out, you let out relieved and, or we can say sad, and we're gonna say but as you are about to turn about to close the window, okay, when you're about to close the window, you find, or you were shocked, window, you shocked, or you were shocked, to find a dwarf. On your left, now we're gonna continue. Now we're gonna say print, open quotation, and we're gonna say, for example, oh my god, okay, how did it even got here, or got there? Now we're gonna go out and we're gonna write print again, and we're gonna say he told you or you ask what happened, or he told you, let's say you ask what happened, you ask what happened, okay, and he said, or we're gonna say print, he told you that he got chased by a cat. And almost got eaten. Okay, if you didn't open the window, you did not open the window. Let's go out right now, and we're gonna say, okay, we're gonna say print, you let him stay until morning. Until morning. Okay, so after that we're gonna say until morning dot backslash and n, and we're gonna say he or he thanks you for letting him stay. And then he go out to his home. Okay, we're gonna go out and we're gonna say print quotation over here. We're gonna say, but before he go, he give you something. He give you something, or he give you maybe a magic or magical crystal. Okay, we're gonna say magical crystal. Are you guys still there? Okay, I just run. Suddenly it's lagging. I don't know what's wrong, but I hope you guys can hear me. Okay, so where we stop, we said before you go or before he go, he give you a magical. Okay, we're gonna say magical crystal. Magical crystal. Crystal. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna say magical crystal, and this magical crystal have the ability, or have an ability to help you jump high. Help you jump high. Okay, so we're gonna go out right now and we're gonna say print again. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna say we have a lot of writing over here. All right, so we're gonna say over here print. Now that explain, or you can say that explain why the dwarf able to climb to your room, or to your, okay, but the crystal is too small. You can say it's too small, and or too small to support to support your body weight. Or body weight when you're jumping. You can't jump high. Okay, now we're almost done over here. We can say, okay, now we're gonna go out of our, now we're gonna write over here print last one, which is you laughed. Okay, laughed and returns to the dwarf he give you we can say he give you what? He give you a value or available gum, for example, instead. Okay, okay, now we're gonna go out over here. We can say this is the end between this story. We can say the end. Okay, let's go over here. Now we can say over here else. Let's try to put back the space little bit. Let's try to delete it, keep it here. We can say else colon, and we're gonna say enter print wrong input, and we want him to restart the game. Restart the game. Now we're gonna do one more things, which is else. We're gonna go back and we're gonna say else again. Click enter. We're gonna say print. We're gonna say print again the same line, which is wrong input restart the game. Okay, now we're gonna go out, and now we're gonna try to go little bit over here. Now we're gonna try to go to the end. We're gonna write play. Now we're gonna try to write the variables for yes and no. If we're gonna say play is gonna equal to yes, okay, which is start playing without any space. We're gonna click enter. We're gonna write while loop. We're gonna say while playing or while play is equal to yes, okay, so what's gonna happen over here? We're gonna start, we have to put the colon over here, and we're gonna say start equal input, which is are you ready? So we're gonna tell them when you are ready. If you click yes, we're gonna tell you are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, give him question. And we also added two which is yes, you can write yes capital Y, and also we're gonna say /n. So if you write one of them, we're gonna have start. Okay, now we're gonna say another one. If you start, what's gonna happen? We're gonna say if you start, we want equal the output or input, which is yes. Okay, we're gonna say over here equal no output, we're just gonna say equal yeah Y. We're gonna put it inside quotation, we're gonna say Y. So when he click Y, the game, and he gonna start. Okay, now after you click this, what's gonna happen? We want it automatically to go. We're gonna write the variable for starting the story. We have to write it capital letter, start no space, and we're gonna click story again, or we can say story start, yes, we can say story start. Okay, now we're gonna give it, and we're gonna click enter. What's happened with this? We're gonna say play is gonna equal to end, right? And okay, now we're gonna say else if, we're gonna go back, and we're gonna say, we're gonna give it some space, and we're gonna say else, or if else start, if it start is gonna equal n or no, which is or letter n. So what's gonna happen? So if he click Y or yes, he gonna start playing the game and the story will start. But if he click no, what's gonna happen? We're gonna say print, we're gonna say print. For example, we can say take your time, and for example press 1 when you're ready, when you want to start. So when you wanna start, you just click Y or enter. Okay, after that we're gonna go out over here. Now we're gonna write start is gonna equal to the input with quotation, and we're gonna say is gonna equal to are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, we're gonna give it, and we're gonna say write all the phrase with y and backslash over here, or slash space slash and n, which is no. And we're gonna write the colon inside. Now we're gonna go out and we're gonna say else we're gonna say print quotation wrong input. So if you choose anything else, it's gonna be wrong input. We're gonna go out over here and we're gonna say start is gonna equal input are you ready, with the quotation inside. We're gonna say are you ready? Okay, and we're gonna say yes space backslash and n. Okay, so that's all we done over here. So we done over here. So this is what we write over here so far. We're gonna say first we write the rule, which is hi welcome. Okay, we explain the rule, everything about it, what you're gonna get, and first you will explain the rule through the game. You're gonna be have two choice. Okay, if you click if you write the key pressed enter and see, let's try to let me zoom a little bit, and we're gonna drag it over here. All right, okay, I'm gonna put it back you guys to read to write the last one over here. So we already write the choices, so it's gonna be, for example, if you choose A, so something will happen. Okay, if you hear the sound and you go to the window, so if you open it you're gonna get something. If you didn't open it and you stay in your bed, you're just gonna get scared. You're gonna go to your tomorrow, second day, or next morning you're gonna tell your parent, and after that they will calm you down and you're gonna go to vacation. That's good deal. But if you open it and you're gonna see the fairy or little fairy, so what are you gonna do with it? You're gonna let her in, and like we said over here, you're gonna let her in, and after that she's gonna say hi to you. You're gonna beat her and you're gonna give her some food and place to sleep. Next morning you're gonna see your expensive watch that was gift from your parents, it disappear. And after that you have another options over here, which is B. If you click B, okay, which is the knocking, you didn't do anything, you have another option as well. After that, and you feel weird by the sound, what you do next is that you're gonna ask who's there. If you ask, the sound is gone, and you waited, no one answer, still there is no sound. Okay, after that you look from the window, okay, outside, and you went to your parent room. Okay, B, which is when you open the window, you check that you see a cat jumping. After that you're gonna get to know the dwarf, right? So we write here all the input and everything. After that we're just gonna click run, and we're gonna have few problems over here. Is no problem about you give us here, which is problem over here, which is the story start. Okay, so we're gonna check what's the wrong with the story start. Okay, the story start. Okay, print the story start. This one is gonna be normal breaks. It's not gonna be this break, so it's gonna be normal breaks like this. We're gonna still have some problems over here, which is the space. Just try to put it one space only back. So this one is gonna be on the line. Now we are try to test it, and we're gonna see few problems over here, but no worries, just normal. Okay, now we're gonna get over here. Let's try to back a little bit over here. We're gonna get a lot of tests. Okay, we have line number 39, for example. He say over here the bot answer. Okay, let's check line number 90. Okay, maybe here he don't want a space. Let's just close it, no space, and let's see. You see, you're gonna still have the same problem. We have one more input. I'm sure it's about the space. Okay, over here, print. Okay, now if we change this one, it's gonna tell us we have problem with this one as well. Line number 33. Yes, exactly. So any space, we put any space, we're gonna have to fix it. Any space, any wrong dot, any wrong. Okay, the code is correct. It's just about the space. We're gonna check it. Okay, we're gonna try to check all the things. Okay, we have line number 33. Yes, if let's try to put it like this, and still gonna be the same, but we hope. Okay, what else? Equal B. Okay, in main PC. Maybe he didn't recognize it, this why. Okay, okay, let's try to put number 33 with the same line as 31, and also, okay, no, let's try to give it some space, put it over here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Still. Okay, let's try to same line as the one before. So it's just about line problem, so nothing wrong with the code. Okay, let's try to give it one more. Okay, let's try like this. Okay, represented matches. Okay, this is here where any problem. Okay, also check of all of the. Okay, let's try to check all of them, make sure that they have the coil, they have the right blocks. Okay, okay, is about the line. Let's go. We said number 33, we're still the same. Okay, let's go and try to fix it. Okay, 33. Okay, let's try to space this one a little bit. Okay, let's see right now. Still with the problem. Just wait, let me check. Okay, so this one should be the same as the first line. Okay, we try all the line, but still. Okay. 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 Okay, let's try to delete this one. Just give it some space. The one we added before, and let's see. Still the same. Okay, let me check. Let's check the space. Okay. Should be the same over here. We try already. Okay. We're gonna add it one line only. Okay. Okay, let's try to add it. Okay. Is only about positions. Okay, so when we click right now, we're gonna have, okay, when we click right now, this is how the game look like. I will come to my adventure game. First I will explain the rules, okay, and after that we're gonna click over here. Are you ready? We're gonna try to say yes. Okay, so he tells us the storyline. So you wake up in the middle of the night by the sound of coming from your window. How it is sound? Let's choose A, for example. Okay, and he said you thought it's the sound of the tree branches hitting the glass window. You try to ignore it, but became louder. Okay, after that it started to sound scary. You get scared and almost cried. What do you want to do next? So we can say, for example, you hide under the bed. Let's choose the first one. We're gonna click enter. Now he said the sound getting louder and it seems someone trying to open the window, but it's filled and the scary sound went away. Morning come and you tell you tell your parent what happened, your parent soothe you, and they bring you to a vacation. Yay, the end. Alright, so that's the end. We're gonna generate it again. We're gonna click run again. Now this time let's try to choose no. Okay, he said take your time and press yes or Y when you want to start. Are you ready? I will say like yes. Yes, I'm ready. Okay, because we repeated 2 times. Okay, you wake up in the middle of the night. Okay, we're gonna say choose B. Okay, it sounds like somebody is knocking the room and knocking your room. Is in the your room is in the 2nd floor. You feel weird by the sound. What do you want to do next? So you ask who's there. Let's try to ask who's there. You're gonna choose A, all of them. See, now the knocking sound is gone. You ask again and waited for reply. There is still no sound. You start to feel creepy. Okay, after that you go out of the room. Okay, you see happen. You tell what happened, and they went to check. You tell your parents. When they check the room, nothing, and they know that you are scary, and you sleep with them. Now you can try it and run the code, and that's all. So I want to show you something, guys, before we end this. Already we finish it. I want to show you about some other courses that maybe you can check it. If you go to check Python, there is a lot of courses over here. You can also go and check the link in the description, and you can visit our website. All right, so our website over here, you have a lot of things that you can study. For example, over here we have over here in the beginning, I will show you, we have 3 kind of teaching. You have self-coding. You can study by yourself and watch videos. Right, so you can watch videos, and you have homework in the end of every lesson. So it's going to be small video. Let's say, for example, we have Scratch Junior, Scratch, and we have Minecraft, Python, Roblox, and 3D modeling, and also Python Advanced. Let's say, for example, you choose to go for Roblox, for people who like Roblox, and you study by yourself. So you have lesson 35 lesson. So you have 35 lesson. So if you click on one of the lessons, for example, you are in this, so you have multiplayer game, you have a lot of things. So let's say, for example, you are here, and this is the videos. You have small videos cutting to a lot of for few minutes, right? Small part that you can watch it, and you can watch the game. Okay, you can view the lesson over here, and see, this is all the lesson plan. And after that, you're gonna submit your homework over here. This is your homework. You're gonna submit it over here. Okay, so this is for the Roblox. And also you get for, let's say, you want 3D modeling, or you like Minecraft, so it's the same. So this is by the self coding, right? Let's choose, for example, something. Just wait, let it upload. And let's see, for example, right, see, Minecraft. They have also 35 lessons for people who like Minecraft. Okay, over here, Minecraft, that you can program, and you can do a lot of things. All right, the second things, you also have so you have few games that you can choose your favorite, and you can also join with your friend. And on the camp, we have some camp. If you have, for example, you are with your friend and you want to join for camp, you can choose any camp you want. It's for 3 days, and every day you have different project. So you can join with your friend. You are 2, 3, 4, doesn't matter. It's the camp. You can all of you you can study, all of you. Okay, so for the people who like to design and who like to edit in things, you can join for 3D modeling, right? So 3D modeling, you have the ability to learn a lot of things. There are 25 lessons. Okay, there is 25 lessons you can choose, and also you have a lesson plan, which one what project you're gonna work on, right? And let's say, for example, we're gonna open one of them. Okay, just let it upload. Alright, see, for example, this is how you're gonna create for the people who like to design and create things, right? Alright, okay, so the second things, which is with the teacher, you're gonna join with the teacher for 1 hour, and also you can check the website for more information. Okay, so is with the teacher is gonna be for 1 hour. You're also gonna check the homework. You have homework, you have everything. All right, you have also a certificate for all the courses that you're gonna join them. All right. Alright, so the last thing I want to mention it, which is about the competition. Alright, so we have competition over here. Alright, so the competition is I want you to create your game. I want you to use this game, alright, and you so what I want you to do over here is there is a contest that you want to join. So by tomorrow you can make the game, the same game that you run it, and you can send it to our WhatsApp, right? You can check it on the description also. I will show you over here. So send it by tomorrow 12. Okay, the winner will get 50 ringgit coupon. Okay, and also the winner will be announcing on our social media accounts, right? So you're gonna create the same game, you run it, and you send it to us. You send us the link, right? And the winner will get 50 ringgit, right? And also for more information, you can just WhatsApp this number, right, for more information. So I think that's all for today, and thank you guys for joining. All right, and you're gonna find also the WhatsApp number and all the details in the video. All right guys, that's all for today. Thank you for your time, and see you again. Bye bye.